see they're testing the new skyboxes at near Hollywood Studios. They're all wrapped up, but apparently they're not gonna have air conditioning, but they look pretty small, so I guess where would you fit it?
I don't know.
But I'm imagining in the middle of summer going into an enclosed box. But they say there's ventilation. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about this, dude. But it does look really cool, like a really cool way to get from your hotel, right? Because they say that like building the monorail would be too expensive and loud, like for new monorails. So, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if later on they're like, and now we're installing tiny air conditioners in all of them. It's going pretty fast.
Vents at the bottom there.
What do you mean it bends?
The vents, they're at the bottom of the car.
That's weird. Here, let me blast really fucking hot air at you. Don't you feel cooler? I've spent half an hour here and all I've done is look at merchandise and tell myself I don't need it. This place is really nice. The weather's perfect. Very happy. What do you think?
I like it.
It's supposed to be the least happening park, but kind of looking forward to a relaxing park as a baby screams. See the top of the new, you can see the top of the new Star Wars thing. Like if you like, put your hand up real high, you can see the top.
That's actually the top of the Star Tours ride that already existed for quite a while.
Listen, I need you to not correct me. They wouldn't have known.
Okay.
We're at Star Tours. It's 12:25. It's time for our Fast Pass. Where? Oh, it's over there.
With the line.
That's an Imperial Walker, right?
Yes, it is.
Isn't that the incorrect walker to be in the Force setting, or am I?
There was like one scene with it.
No, but it was like a different model. Oh, these are smaller. The Imperial Walkers in the snow were way bigger, right?
It's actually the same kind. And they had like one scene for transport purposes, but that was about it. They never fought in the forest.
Because in the movies, those are way bigger.
They look good. It's scaling. It's scaling. It's all scaling.
Why is the Fast Pass entrance so...
People are trying to come out of the wrong way.
What?
People holding up the line, I guess. There it goes.
I don't want to have any line for a Fast Pass.
Ready position, everyone. Ready position. Left shoulder, right shoulder, duck.
Combat training for children.
Well done,
Militarize the children! Yay!
Whatever it sends out to challenge us, we might see frightening enemies. But remember, a Jedi remains calm and focused. Students, do we let fear or anger drive our actions?
Have fun, everyone. R2! My boy! R2 says, shut up. He says he's tired of people infantilizing him. He's an adult. He fought wars. He can shoot fire out of his feet.
Is anyone here traveling to Yavin 4? Home of the secret rebel base. Home of the previously secret rebel base. Have a nice flight. Well, what have we here? Clearly some sort of alien weapon technology. Ah! It's shooting at us! We're under attack! Everyone duck! Don't worry everyone! I'll save the day! Destroy!
Destroy. Camera
camera. Camera? What's a camera? Oh, you're kidding me. Someone would actually take one of those on a vacation? Well, that's a first.
I feel cold out.
Do you have your boarding pass? You all have your boarding pass. Please make sure you have your boarding pass handy.
Sorry.
I'm kidding. You don't need a boarding pass. Welcome to Star Tours. So, where are you all flying to today? Don't shout it out all at once, okay? Where are you? I would love to see the universe. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
So these are actually old animatronics from another ride that they just took the skin off of. It's true. I think these are the ducks from a different ride, and they just took their skin off. You can tell by looking at their feet, they're webbed.
According to my scan, everything is smoothly, and that's the way I like it.
Let's take a look at his feet. Yeah, they're webbed. He used to be a duck. They stole his skin.
Pull the ears up and that duck.
Trivia, I went on the original Star Wars tours when I was 3. And I yelled I have to go to the bathroom the whole time, so they stopped the ride. It was really it was really great. I really helped everybody else on the ride enjoy it.
Where are you?
Oh, pardon me? So the story of Star Tours is you're just going through the airport of space. It's really exciting. You know, go through the baggage check. They're like, what if we just had Southwest Airlines in space?
I just received word that the captain is having some sort of technical problem. And that's why I'm the systems analyst and you are the astronaut.
Why do, like, war heroes work at Southwest Airlines in space? Sad that R2-D2 and C-3PO have to get side jobs just to pay the bills, even though they're galactic heroes. The veterans are not treated how they should be.
Like a second language, me. I can't fix the motivator from here.
Just make it quick. We're scheduled to depart in a few minutes.
Then there's no time to lose. Off with you. Go on. Shoot, shoot. Two androids. Brilliant. What? Oh, now this is malfunctioning too. This could take longer than I thought.
We're scheduled to depart in a few minutes.
I know. Nobody properly trained those droids.
Please pay attention to the following safety information. When the automatic doors have opened, please proceed directly across the ramp into the cabin. Continue to move all the way across your aisle, filling in every available seat. Galactic regulations require that all carry-on items be safely stowed beneath your seats. To fasten your restraint, use the yellow strap to pull the belt out from the right side of the seat and snap the belt into the buckle on your left. For your safety, remain seated throughout your flight with your restraints securely fastened. And please watch your children.
Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados, con el cinturón de seguridad ajustado, y cuiden a los pequeñitos.
Do not put on your flight glasses until instructed to do so by a crew member. One final reminder, smoking and photography are never permitted on any Star Tours flight. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask a Star Tours agent. You'll be boarding in just a few moments. Thank you.
All passengers, please prepare for immediate boarding.
Guys, down.
Tours was super cool. We got the pod racing one, and Darth Vader said there was a spy on board who was a little boy, but then C-3PO called him a woman, but maybe C-3PO knows something that we don't. Thank you. Kind of like it was so fun that you wish it was longer. And we also got to, okay, we did pod racing. We went under the water in Naboo.
Yep.
What else did we do?
We were in like a space fight above Naboo.
A what?
We were in a space fight above Naboo.
Oh yeah. Oh, my favorite thing in the entire world with sci-fi is warping in from light speed. So that feeling where it's like boom, 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 like you're going fast and suddenly you're in the middle of something. I've always thought that was cool. Or just watching ships come in from warp speed or light speed. So that was really fun for me. That's one of my favorite things about sci-fi and space. So that was great. Highly recommend. And they change it every time. So if you go like 10 times, you'll not get the same story. You guys, before it was a test, that's the top of the Star Wars area over there. Hook up. This wonderful young woman with like the most intense Disney pin collection.
Thank you.
Is this like a specialty pin backpack?
Yeah.
Just to flex on.
I searched on eBay for forever to find a backpack that had enough space to fit the whole
Wow.
But it has like a special vinyl over thing.
Oh, I have two. I have a whole Big Hero 6 one too.
That's cool.
Thank you.
Wow, she's really flexing on people. She came here just to flex.
That's what I told him. I was like, we're from California. It's like, I gotta show all the Florida pin traders what I'm about.
That's it. That's it.
I'm in business.
You tantalize them,
Showed
but
us.
do not trade.
Showed us.
Alright.
Not for trade.
You might be on Geek Remakes. Bye. They have these shop fronts with like the coolest stuff in them. Like, I already bought a tiara. It's too late for me. But some people will say, Mari, that's the ugliest thing I've ever seen. And I say, I agree. And I want it.
Exactly.
And like, look at these bow ties. I would totally wear these.
Look at that one. That one's got metal on it.
Oh my god.
So metal.
That is so cute. Where I genuinely want to buy this one.
I don't know. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it.
Where do I find it?
You don't. It's for decoration. I'm sorry.
Is that a joke?
I'm not joking. This is literally just for decoration.
Are you?
No.
They don't sell this anywhere in the park.
They don't.
The rage I feel.
I know.
I'm like not joking. I'm mad.
They tantalize you with it. They tease you with it.
Why would they, like, the entire park is like, buy this, buy this. The one thing I want, this. It would look adorable.
Metal bow tie.
Look how cute I would be.
You would be super cute.
I would be the cutest bitch.
You'd look like that guy. Only with a metal bow tie.
I would wear this with a dress.
Hell yeah.
I would make it look so good. Why would they do this to me?
They got a blue one.
What?
They got a blue
Oh
one.
my god. Why would they do this to me? I feel attacked.
Yeah.
Hashtag
They did it just to offend you.
Disney, why are you oppressing me?
So oppressive.
I feel like this is anti-LGBTQIA+. Because I feel like this is a very LGBTQIA+ like thing to wear, right?
Sure.
Why would they do this to me? So many fake shops. You don't know which shops are real and which shops are not real.
They're all
like,
fake.
This is fake. This is fake. This whole place is fake. I thought I could buy these things. I thought I could buy a 1 and 2 bedroom luxury unit now available.
Yeah, you get a grand loft.
Why would they do this?
They hate you.
Me personally.
And then they've got drums and banjos and harps.
Like you don't know what you can and cannot buy.
French horn. Ridiculous blue tuba.
Tantalizing me with Star Wars.
Yeah.
Not looking forward to the crowds.
Can't do it.
Sean, there's an Easter egg in here.
What is that?
Back in 5 minutes, key is under the mat.
Is it under the mat? Lift it.
It's under the mat! You can't pick it up though. You can't.
It's stuck.
You can move it, but it's screwed into the floor.
Yep. Can't do it.
So.
You can't open that book either, I tried. Can't open it.
This fruit isn't even real.
It's not even real.
This place is lies! But anyway, not video games. Easter eggs. They're gonna close this soon, so this is it. This is the end of Muppet Vision. As you guys can tell, I had a drink with lunch. Hello.
So if you listen carefully, you can hear the orchestra.
I get it from the middle because I don't want germs.
All right. Before we go in, here's Sam Eagle with some important safety instructions.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am Sam Eagle, and these are some important safety instructions for you. Not now.
Sam, this is urgent.
What?
Yes.
Really? Here?
Right over there.
Well, of course, certainly. Ladies and gentlemen, we have an unexpected surprise. I have the great honor of introducing the one, the Mr. Mickey Mouse.
Hello, my dear.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Whoa. You are not Mickey Mouse, you're a rat.
Rat snack. Besides, they're tourists. What do they know?
You get out of here!
Okay, do I still get my $10?
Get out!
I've got Donald Duck back here.
Will you get out?
Yes.
Alert.
Now we must have safety instructions. First, when entering the theater, please move as far to the end of the row as possible. Stopping in the middle is distinctly unpatriotic. Second, do not attempt to walk. While wearing your 3D glasses, you may trip, and finally, you will look. What are you doing?
I'm just showing how you can trip if you walk with your glasses on.
Will you stop this foolishness?
What foolishness would you like to see?
Will you get out of here? What now?
We're almost ready, Sam.
Oh, fine. Thank you, sir. Now, the performers will all go in the theater first, and then you, the audience, will be admitted. All right, performers, let us enter in an orderly fashion and provide an example.
Use the Muppets up there to die. Those are dead Muppets. The ones who failed. The ones who displeased.
Where?
Do you think the critics are gonna pop up and you tell us that we're bad?
I think so. I'm gonna say you specifically.
Do you think that the YouTube commenters? Do you think YouTube commenters are gonna identify with the critics?
Yes.
What'd you say?
I want a box seat.
Well, you can't have a box seat.
I want a box seat.
You're one of the plebeian masses.
Put on your glasses, Hey, look! Look at the guy in the goofy mask! That's not a mask. Oh. Sorry, lady!
For the comfort and safety of everyone, please no flash photography or video lighting. Now put your special 3D glasses and enjoy.
Yeah, probably took the job for the hell of it.
So we just did Muppet Vision, and honestly, it's the best 3D in the entire all of Disney World.
I gotta say.
It's all better than everything, because when you do Avatar and like all the other 3D rides, everything's kind of just like a little bit blurry.
Yeah.
But when you do Muppet Vision, it's super crisp, and it's a lot more 3D.
Yeah.
If that makes sense, like it's coming at you. Like it's coming at you. I remember when it was the Michael Jackson thing.
Yeah, Captain EO.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that I'm sad that that's going, because that's their best 3D experience, honestly.
They certainly have, yeah.
I mean, Flight of Passage has the movement and everything, and I'm sure there's schematics and things going into it.
Vibrations, the breathing dragon, and all that stuff.
Yeah. But like that whole thing was HD, because when I play, when we did Flight of Passage, it was super cool, but like everything was like not crisp at all.
Yeah.
It was kind of blurry to me.
Okay.
But maybe it could just be my eyes.
No.
Let me know in the comments if you agree. Toy Story Mania. They talk to each other. The idea is that you're in the backyard and it's bad, or no, it's good. I don't know. We're gonna go to Toy Story Mania, where it's gonna be, oh, here it is. Fast Pass entrance. We're going in.
On it. On out. Skip that 80-minute water.
But there's also a place that makes homemade Pop-Tarts, and I want that. Toy Story Mania line. Look, everything is made out of big things, so you can pretend you're like in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. I assume they use bamboo to be like, oh, we're in grass. You know, these are like strands of grass, which is pretty. That's pretty clever. I think that's a good idea.
There's the yellow center.
Wild.
Wild. And crazy.
Reverse.
Oh.
Let's see what's inside.
Oh, what's this?
Wow, did we even need a fast pass?
Yes.
Yeah, it said it was 80 minutes.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I'm not gonna wait in that.
They must have been really prepared for even longer than that.
I guess. It's just a really long line. Hey, look, it's Peter Pan. You find her.
Oh!
Peter Pan.
You can see actual slides from the movie in that.
Yeah. Straight out of the movie.
I'm glad that they made the wait lines kind of activities of their own.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So it can still be fun. Wow, they really expected the line for this to be very long.
I guess.
cards to segregate us from the rabble of people who don't have Fast Pass. They're doing something over there. I don't know what.
Oh, no, they're just standing there.
But they've blocked us. We've been segregated from them. The ones who don't have Fast Pass.
Normies.
The ones who didn't reserve 30 to 60 days in advance. Like, fools! Oh, but they get a cool, like, terrifying Mr. Potato Head. Oh, we missed out on that, huh? I feel like I'm in a level of Kingdom Hearts or something. Like I'm Sora and I've gone into a Kingdom Hearts situation. They're turning us into toys against our will. Help us! Help us! We've been transformed! Send help! If you get this message, I'm a toy now. I need help. It's nighttime now. Day 1 of becoming a toy. Apparently as a toy you don't need food, so I don't need to worry about rations, but morale is down. Maybe we can find a way out of here. I'm not sure.
We don't need to sleep anymore, so that's nice.
There's no sleeping and no food. No pleasures left in life.
I don't even think we need to breathe, but...
Yeah, we don't need to breathe, and for some reason I crave the love of a child, and I have this impending doom in my mind that if they don't love me, I will perish.
Cease to exist.
This dread inside me is too much.
Too much. It's too powerful.
It's too much. I need the love of a child. I don't need food or water or sleep. Just child love.
Oh God.
They're sending us out. They're sending the transformed children and humans who are now toys out into battle to fight in some sort of small war. Hopefully we survive. Maybe if we come out on the other end, they'll keep the promise of letting us become humans again. I can't be sure.
Why won't Andy love me?
Remember me.
Why won't Andy love me?
If you find this tape, my name is Mari. I was once of Geek Remix.
I just need to be loved, Andy. Why don't I have the boob mark?
I thought you said boob mark. I was like, no.
No. Mark on the boob.
More soldiers sent out into the field to die. Oh, you won! You won! Bye, Buzz!
Bye, Buzz! High scores! Oh, I didn't make the high score.
Of course you didn't. You're not a real gamer.
Today was 310.
That was wild. That was like a lot of forearm action.
I tell you, it works it.
Ow!
573,000. How do you do that? It's crazy.
I don't know. We're not real gamers.
In the vehicle.
We're not real gamers. Cancel Geek Remix.
Oh no! I like that channel.
Sorry. I don't make the rules. Wait, it's okay. I'm a grill gamer. I get to like I get handicapped.
Oh.
Missed it. Shouldn't there be Imperial like stormtroopers walking around or something?
There is.
I must find them. I must find Phasma, my wife.
Yes, she was up there on the stage. The stage is right in front of the Chinese theater.
I want her to walk over me. I want her to bump into me and I fall down and then she walks over my body.
Doubt she'll do it.
Why do you? I think she will.
For you. But that's about it.
That's good. That's good stuff.
I don't think she'll walk on you, but she'll.
I want her to yell at me in that voice that she does.
I think she'll do that.
I want her to tell me I've been a bad girl.
Nope, just be tall.
Okay. Well, I'm disappointed.
She will order a stormtrooper.
Will the stormtroopers punish me? They were selling stormtrooper handcuffs. There has to be a reason for it.
In case you want to be arrested, I don't know.
Try again. No one saw that. Keep going. Give us the get it! Oh, soldiers, let's move it out!
Taller than all the others.
Okay. There she is.
Of General Hux. You are here under the authority of me. Stand proud. Troops in this division are held to the highest standard. Mine. Show me fearless. Under my command, you will be proud to wear the armor of a stormtrooper. You will learn discipline, loyalty, and what it means to be a stormtrooper. Battle starts. Acceptable. At attention. We do not tolerate traitors, nor those who hide them. Move out.
Puppy? What puppy? There's a pooper! That's the second dog I've seen in Disney World. There's the Tower of Terror, but we couldn't get a fast pass to it because I was scared. But we're gonna go to the rock and roller coaster when it's our time. Maybe I can get a fast pass once we use our rock and roller coaster one. I hate standing in lines, especially since my feet are all blistered. One of the best... Filming this is great because you can hear the screams. And that door opens up and closes just to be like, listen, they're terrified. Yay. And it's random every time, so you never know when it ends.
There it goes.
And you never know, yeah, you said there's this new story or a different story. They randomize it, and you never know how many drops you're gonna get.
Yeah, goes up and down to random.
Wow. That sounds horrible. I hate it.
See, the doors open and didn't even come up high enough to see.
See, I love horror movies. I love watching things die.
Yeah.
But I don't think I'd make it in a horror movie. I'd be like, no,
Not so much living.
Can't do it. I can't do it. I don't want to go on Tower of Terror, but I love the spooky aesthetic of their shop. Ooh, beautiful keys. I love keys. Oh, expensive. But here's a creepy bell.
It's a magnet too.
Oh, creepy bell magnet. Princess Jasmine looks like real mad.
We gave you the book the day before.
I got a version of Maleficent on a t-shirt.
Oh, maybe this is where I can get Stacy a present. She's so sad, like, I have to kiss this frog. What's inside?
Just a compact.
Oh. Look at this beautiful Ursula. Oh my god. What a queen. Dog alert. He looks half dachshund, half something, so he's kind of like AJ. That's the third dog I found in Disney World. They're changing this to cars.
Yeah, there's a sign up here.
Goodbye, Aerosmith. I don't want to close my eyes. I don't want to fall asleep. Because I'll miss you, baby. And I don't want to miss a thing.
Forgot to bring my animal crackers. Lightning McQueen's Racing Academy, coming soon.
Ooh, should I get my face painted?
Yes. You can look like Simba.
Yeah, I'm right there now.
Or Princess Cat.
2.5 hours. I will be your tour guide. Please move all the way to the left.
Oh my god, it's Aerosmith. They're here in the studio for real.
Stage diving off those silver handrails. Looks like the guys are working on something in the next 7 days. Refrain from using any flash photography. I can't believe they haven't noticed we're here. Let's wave at them. Everybody wave. Wave. Everybody wave at them. Wow, they're still not seeing us. That's crazy. Keep waving. Just keep waving.
They're still waving.
Hey guys, we're back here.
Wow. All right. Hey, don't mind us. We'll be finished in just a minute.
What are you guys still doing here? You're supposed to be at the show.
I'd like to introduce our lovely manager. Yeah, she's usually not like this. Yeah, she's usually worse.
I heard that. Where is my limo? Good. Sorry, folks. We gotta go.
Chris, can you grab my blacklist, Paul?
Yeah, I just don't remember what her name is.
Hey, wait a minute. We can't leave these people here like this.
We can't?
Oh.
Come on, you know how we feel about our fans.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, guys, what do you expect me to do? Send them all with you?
Yeah.
Steven, how about some backstage passes?
Wait a minute. I love that idea. How about some backstage passes?
Yeah.
Come on. Make it happen.
Well, the woman is really ruining it for everyone else. She's such a little thing. Men want to have fun, but women, oh man. Scare the shit out of them so they'll never come back.
The show is all the way across town, but I got you a really fast car.
Oh my god.
It's out in the alley.
Okay, so I've got good
It's
news
that
and bad
guy
news, but
from
you wanna
Party
go first?
Crashers or something.
Bad news. Okay, so the bad news is your 2.5 hour tour with me is cut short. Oh, we're gonna miss you, Daniel. Thank you so much. I'm gonna miss you too. The good news is you have now gotten backstage passes, which is extremely rare and almost never happens here. So
I'm sorry.
All over to that alley.
Let's see, watch these people just blast off into the nether. This does not seem like a limo that's safe for the road. This is not road approved. Yeah, I don't think that that limo is regulated at all.
Yeah, somebody's got to card that driver.
Yeah.
Sure
I think he's speeding.
Especially since he's not even there.
Oh no!
There's no driver.
These Tesla cars are getting more and more advanced. We got the front. I asked for it. I'm starting to regret it.
You got this.
I do not have got this.
Breathe.
My biggest fear is for my fancy hat. What will happen to my fancy hat?
It'll be fine.
Should we
It'll
just
blow in the wind.
Let's just put it into the basket. But
You want to put it in the basket?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want to not worry about it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I regret nothing. It was great. I was worried my stuff was going to fall because they're like, just put your stuff on the floor. And I was like, what? And the G-forces are so intense that nothing is going to move. So it's great. And I'm a big baby about roller coasters, so they don't do the build-up. You just go.
And the drops weren't that bad.
No, they're not. They're not. It's more the force of being pushed down that they do.
The loops and corkscrews and...
Yeah, but whoever drives that car, they should have their license taken away.
Elon Musk with his driverless limo.
I know, you gotta get rid of them. So I've noticed that everything that I want to buy at Hollywood Studios is not actually for sale. It's just tricking me into thinking it's for sale.
Decoration.
Like an entirely sequined dress, a cool lacy skirt, bow ties with cool metal parts. I feel offended and upset. And then they're like, oh, what we have for sale is some dumb shirt that nobody wants. And then I'm like, I thought it was here for glamour. I would think that they should have at least one shop here that's very glamorous.
Yeah, fancy dresses.
With like fancy stuff that's high end and expensive. Because I got duped into buying some expensive perfume in Paris. Because in France, in Epcot. Because they don't put the prices there. And I was like, oh, this smells good. Because I had forced this lady. I was like, this is my smell profile. I like a sweet with a hint of muskiness. So my usual profile is vanilla with sandalwood. So I made her give me like 20 different samples and I was like, this is not what I want. It's either too sweet or you're giving me like acrid old lady smells. You know how like old ladies wear like the grossest perfume where it smells like acid or something? Yeah. Like it hurts you.
Chemical smell.
Like, I don't know why they like it. So anyway, I finally found the one I like, and apparently it was like the most expensive one in the store.
That's how they get you.
But I checked online, that's how much it costs, like, in the world, so I wasn't being up priced because of Disney. I still like it. It has like a fancy, like, poopy pump. I'll show it later. But it's a beautiful piece. I'm just gonna use it once a year for the rest of my life. Because that perfume needs to last me. I'm gonna have to pass it on to my children.
Doesn't go bad, right?
It probably does. I don't know.
I don't know how perfume works.
That dinosaur is smoking weed. Look, he's fucking blazed. Or she. She's fucking blazing it, 420. Good for her.
Good old Gertie.
We're at the 50s Primetime Cafe, and if you look up, there's nothing. So it's like you're on a TV set instead of like your mom's house.